All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be discussing a website called Sectbot.com, and I'm going to show you a couple ways you can use this to find profitable call channels on Telegram for free using the site as well. If you go to the DAP feature here, you can see all the calls being made by these are all Telegram users, and a lot of them do have their own channels, and you can see who's making calls on which coin, what's their win rate. And you can even click on them and it'll show you how many calls they made, their win rates, like if they had like 50x calls, 10x calls, how many of them and how recently. So it has a lot of, info on these type of things. So first thing you can do is when you click onto that, you can go to the bottom and you can see these guys right here. Before we get started with the strategies, I do have my own CryptMe discussion group, and we are going to be doing CTOs in the very near future. So if you guys want to be a part of that, click the link in my description. You're welcome to join. And let's just dive right into the video. So you see here the top weekly performers. So these guys have made some crazy calls, this week. And this changes every couple hours. The set of names can change here. I already checked these two guys, and they were no good. They didn't have any call channels. But this guy, the Stray, so what you can do is you can just, copy his name. He has 80 calls, 52% win rate. Then you just head over here, paste his name. And I don't think that's him. And then you can see that's him right here. And he does have a call channel. And I already did some research on this guy. So I wouldn't copy him, but I'm just showing you the process of finding these channels. So he's no good because a lot of the calls he made, he spams them. And I don't like that. So he didn't actually make 5, 10x calls. He, just called the same coin 5 times. And if you look at the 30x ones, those are a long time ago. So he hasn't done anything crazy recently. Another way you can do it is you can find any token. For example, Pippin, it's at the 35 million market cap right now. I actually, on my test dummy account, I got in here at 1 million and sold at 3 because of the strategy I'll discuss in a minute here. But another way you can find, call channels is by copying the name here. Have token address there and pasting it. You can just paste it here and it'll pull up for you I already have it open. It'll pull up for you all there. I made one just as a test today because I'll show you guys how to integrate the bot into your Telegram groups or channels. So you can see here all the calls that has been made, and this is when it really started. This is when I actually saw it. So one thing I look for is on here is see how there's multiple, Baibu, there's a Baibu is being called a bunch. So what you're looking for, and it's not going to happen that often, maybe once an hour, once every 2 hours, maybe a couple times an hour, it varies. What you're looking for is a coin being called out at least 6 to a dozen times in the last 10 minutes or last 20 minutes. And when that happens, usually there's a high chance of the coin. You got to make sure it's being called by different users. See, this meow has been called by the same guy. So you're looking for a coin that's being called multiple times by multiple different users in a short time frame. And when you see it, you'll know. And I'm telling you, nothing's 100% obviously, but those coins, that happened to Pippin and it happened to a couple other coins, literally just on here, me just hanging out on this tab right here. When you see that happen, you can open up the coin and, just buy whatever you're comfortable buying. And I'm telling you, those coins have done some multiples. And the reason being is because a lot of attention is being drawn to those coins by different call channels, by different users. And this is one way you can, find these coins before they blow up. It's just by hanging out on this tab, which is like with anything, like with copy trading, finding wallets sometimes can take time. Same with this. I'm telling you, if you hang out for an hour on here, you're going to find a coin at least that does that. But anyway, so with Pippin, what you could do is you can open it up and you can see who the first buyers, first callers were. And there was one guy here, his name was, VBJ. He called it pretty early. I don't know where he is here. Somewhere, yeah, there he is. He made a 45x call. He called it right before I bought it, actually. I bought it around 1 mil. And so what you can do is just copy his name, paste it onto here, and open his name up and see if there it is, bio. In his bio, he has a channel with 4,000 subscribers. So this could potentially be a good wallets are a good channel to copy. He's made over 100 calls. He has almost a 50% win rate. And if you look at over here, he does a lot of 2x plus calls. He's at a couple 10x, like one recently. The other one's not so much. He's on 30x. He's even done a 100x call. So I'm not saying copy this guy, but this is one way you can find, you know, wallets. You just literally open up any coin that did well, any coin that randomly popped off for no reason, and see who made those calls and see if they have channels. And as well, I'll show you guys how you can, integrate this into your own group. So you just click on Sectbot here, you know, view in Telegram. So just open it up and click join and tap to verify. And then that's it. You just click here and you're in their group. And if you want to integrate this bot into your own channel, what you do is you just, you know, click onto Sectbot leaderboard, Sec leaderboard bot, whatever it's called, and you just copy it and you head over to your channel. So I'm just going to go to, like, for me, this is just me with myself. And you click add. So this is your group, for example, you know, pasted, click OK, add, and then just give it permission to, you know, have admin controls. And then what you can do is you can just take let's take a coin that's being called out right now, for example, what's being called meows being called out, 100K. Let's just, this 0 to 100 has been called out quite a bit. Something interesting going on there. We can, and then we just paste it here, and then it'll ask you if you want to do like a gamble call or an alpha call. I'm just going to do a gamble because I have no clue what's going on with this coin. And as you can see, it's gonna update in a second here. There I am. I made the call here. So this is just another cool feature you can use. So if you have like a group with a couple hundred people, or just a, you know, group with a few people, you guys can put this bot in and people can make calls. And, you know, it's a cool feature to have, and I recommend you get it. And yeah, so those are a couple strategies you can use to find channels. So, you know, just quick breakdown: find the coin you like, paste it onto here, and look at who made the calls, right? And just to see if they have channels. Also, if you want to find them manually, you just stick around here, and once you see a flood of the same coin being called, you know, there's a high chance of that coin being something, and you can buy into that coin as well. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.